They are so onto us.
I can't believe this is his last presentation.
Yeah, rough.
How come every time an interesting guy comes onto this campus, he, like, leaves?
Have we become totally invisible here? Dude, I wish. I am so broke up about Greg Lee. I wrote this poem about it, and I was thinking about turning it into a song and everything.
Some of us have grown close to him, okay, Jed?
Hey, nice speech yesterday. Hi, ladies.
We love you, Greg.
My friends, this is a woman of strong heart. Thank you, sweetheart. I need to tell you girls something. There is going to be a final presentation today. All right, listen up. There's a reason why. Do you know why I got into drugs in the first place? Yeah? It wasn't because I wanted to expand my mind or to get crazy and go down and jump into some koala habitat down at the San Diego Zoo. Although I did those things. I got in drugs because I didn't fit in, because I read books and encyclopedias. I was a complete dork. And at the time, there was no one around to really help me. That's why I want to be around for you girls. So I've decided to stay here and do my student teaching hours here at Evergreen. Don't turn to drugs, turn to me. There's not gonna be a final presentation today, guys, because I'm staying here. Yeah, no, thank you. Thanks for asking. All right, see you later. All right. Bye. Yeah, I was upstairs studying in my bedroom, and I decided to come downstairs to the lower portion of the house to get a drink.
Carrie, honey, that's my soup.
Yeah, I know. It's hot, but it's delicious. So what's going down? What's going on?
Officer Welty here is interested in buying our Jaguar.
Right. The Jag. Great. Don't let me get in your way.
You're never in the way, honey. We just came to get the keys from my purse.
Carrie, what's going on here?
I drove the car. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I drove it last night, though. I couldn't resist. I know I'm not supposed to. But I left the keys in the car.
Once I show these gentlemen the car, you and I are going to have a little talk, young man, about responsibility.
Yeah, okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Anyhow, the car's right outside in front, and it's in great shape. It's been glad all this time.
Carrie, what are you doing?
What? Nothing.
What did I tell you? If you need money, get it out of your dad's wallet.
Jed, let's try and look at this another way, all right? there has to be a reason why you're feeling, well, how would you say you're feeling? Out of sorts?
Even if I was feeling out of sorts, I've never said out of sorts.
Okay. You're upset, annoyed, restless. I mean, generally melancholy. And there has to be a reason why you're feeling.
Well, why does there always have to be a reason? I mean, I'm fine. I'm just reacting to the way that everybody else is acting.
So you're
Out of sorts, yes.
because of everyone else.
Yes. I mean, everybody's gone, like, insane. I mean, I was actually starting to like it here, and now it seems like everything just kind of turned to crap. Like, I thought I knew the people, and now Carrie, he thinks he's in Goodfellas. Phil has to distance himself from me for political reasons, and everyone at this entire school, and in fact, the entire world just seems entranced by...
Greg. Greg?
Yeah, Greg.
All right. Hold on to your chair there because I'm about to give you some actual advice.
I'm bracing myself.
Okay. Jed, when I feel like I'm losing control of my life, I like everything is turning into crap, I try to focus on one good thing. You know, like force myself to think of one positive thing that still remains. So humor me a little bit and try to think of one thing that you like here.
Bathrooms smell like Christmas trees.
Okay. All right. Okay. Anything else? Anything else that makes you smile?
And there's someone that seems like, you know, she hasn't totally succumbed to the power of Greg. I mean, when everybody else is so concerned with being cool, you know, she's just content in being lame. I mean...
Yes.
Kate. Kate makes me smile.
Any luck? God, you know, it's got to be those boys.
I know. I should have never brought her to school in the first place.
I know, where's your head at, man?
I know. Can we...
No, I mean, I find you a job, I get you a place to crash, I lend you my van. This is how you repay me.
I know. I'm sorry. But what are we going to do about it now? I can't just go up to him and say, give me back my weed. It seems somehow inappropriate.
Obviously. You can't just come right out and ask for it back. I can somehow make it known to the boys that they should just give it back.
Yeah.
Unless these kids are anything like we were at 15, I'm pretty sure they haven't smoked it anywhere.
I don't know.
Okay, seeing as this is AP US history, I thought it would be appropriate to focus some attention on the Pilgrims.
Didn't we, finish the Pilgrims last week?
Okay, I'm backtracking, Jane. I need you to be a little flexible here. What can we say about the Pilgrims, really?
They were adventuresome, travelers.
Jane, I thought we had a little talk about not answering rhetorical questions. The Pilgrims, they were new. They were in a new place. There were very few of them. Sometimes just 3 at a time, walking around. 3 guys. The Pilgrims were like that. They were down like that, you know? 3 guys in a new place. Yeah. So, let's say that the Pilgrims found something important. The Mayflower. And let's say the Pilgrims found the Mayflower, which clearly belonged to the Indians.
The Mayflower belonged to the Indians?
I didn't say it belonged to the Indians. I said, let's say it did. There's a difference. So, the Pilgrims know that they're not supposed to take a ride on the Mayflower. I mean, they've learned about all the risks of riding the Mayflower in health class. But they decide to take it anyway, right? I mean, that's rhetorical, Jane. Thank you. Now, here's the point. If the Pilgrims did find the Mayflower, which really belongs to the Indians, they should just give it back. Just put it back where they found it. I mean, it is not like the Indians are going to tell anybody's parents that the Pilgrims had the Mayflower. And there's no shame involved. I've ridden the Mayflower, as have many important political figures and artistic geniuses of our time as well. See John Lennon, etc. So we're in agreement? if the Pilgrims took the Indian-owned Mayflower, they should just put it back where they found it. And that way, the Indians can get tenure. Those who need it, or whatever, and no one will be the wiser. Okay, let's all turn to 33.